Hello and welcome to my WWE 2K20 match simulation of the Universal Championship match coming up tonight at the Royal Rumble event. So, starting off with the challenger. I'm sure you guys know what the deal is here, but just in case you don't, I'll talk you through it as the entrances happen. So Kevin Owens will once again challenge for the Universal Championship, having been unsuccessful in a TLC match, I think, and then a cage match on SmackDown. There's one final shot, we assume, it's the final one, at the Royal Rumble. And the way this actually came about was pretty interesting. There was a gauntlet match on SmackDown, and the winner was actually Adam Pearce, the on-screen authority figure who hasn't actually wrestled a match in like 5 or 6 years, you know, and never within WWE, I don't believe. And he ended up winning the gauntlet match through some fluke, you know, some shenanigans and what have you. And then when it came to the contract signing, Adam Pearce claimed he was injured and could find a suitable replacement and brought out Kevin Owens. So that's how Kevin Owens is in this match. Now, we all know who the Universal Champion is. And just in case you don't, I'm about to find out. Well, there you go. It says Roman. So yeah, wrong title, wrong Roman. But he's got Paul Heyman with him. And that's interesting. I had to do a little bit of shenanigans to make this happen. But this is, in fact, a last man standing match. If you're wondering how I got a manager into a last man standing match, it's real simple. I did a normal singles match. I turned DQ off, I turned countouts off, I changed the win stipulation to last man standing instead of pin and submission, and that allowed me to still have a manager involved. So there you go. But yeah, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, defending the Universal Championship. And like I say, yes, it's the wrong title, but I could have downloaded a blue Universal title. Hell, I could have made a blue Universal title just by literally changing the colour of this one. But I don't think that sort of detail really matters in the grand scheme of things, does it? So we're just going to enjoy this match. And as I say, this is a match simulation. This is a base of Sims games. I don't play games here, I sim them. And yeah, so this is going to be computer versus computer. See who WWE 2K20 thinks is going to win. You see the disdain then from Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens walked right past him and he didn't even look down at him. He's completely ignored him. But yeah, we're going to see who the game thinks is going to win tonight between these two. If you want to know who I think is going to win at the Royal Rumble in this match and all other matches, you need to head over to WWE Beza once you're done here and watch my predictions video. Link in the description to all my other channels, not just WWE Beza. There we go. There is the old red Universal Championship that these two will be fighting for. Going to do the introductions, which I've already done. I've got the introductions turned off, so we can't hear anything. But yeah, there's the challenger, Kevin Owens, because for some reason he likes to make Owens a 3-syllable word. And the champion, there he is, the big dog, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And there's Paul Heyman looking smug in the corner of the screen, as always. Oh god, intense. is a word I could use for that face. So, referee takes the championship from Roman Reigns, shows it to Kevin Owens like he doesn't know what this is about. He's been there before. He's been Universal Champion already, with the red belt in fact. Can he regain it here on WWE 2K20? We're about to find out. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win, by the way, in this match. Both here and at the real event later tonight. Okay. Slow start by Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens, in fact, walking all the way across the ring and just punching him. And Owens getting off to a really fast start against the champion here. Scoops him up. Oh, sit down scoop slam, and Paul Heyman flinches, and rightly so. And already wanting to get involved, Roman Reigns Not looking great here. Oh, and that's why I'm controlling Reigns. My bad. Well, it wouldn't be any Baszler video without some sort of screw up. I'm back, guys. I am back. Okay, so definitely got it computer versus computer here. Kevin Owens with the go behind. There you go. Roman Reigns reverses the go behind, and we have established that both are, you know, doing stuff, which is good. Side headlock by Roman Reigns, and then a punch to Kevin Owens' head. And now an overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Reigns. Goes to the stomp on Owens, and Owens rolls out the way. But Reigns maintains control. Now Owens does a quick switcheroo. He's got Reigns in the corner, but Reigns kicks him off. And then a clothesline to the back of the head. Now scoops him up. Oh, sit down scoop slam, just like we saw in the botched attempt at the match just before. But that time it was Owens, this time it's Reigns. And Reigns really in control here. If I didn't know better, I'd think I'd accidentally set myself to control Owens. He's not getting a lot of offense in here. Oh, I thought Reigns was going for the neck breaker, but no, the forearm to the back of the head of Kevin Owens. And now going for another one of those sit-down scoop slams, wanting to not just match Kevin Owens, but also one-up him in every department. That's the Tribal Chief's goal here, I believe, as well as to retain the title, of course. Suplexes Owens from the apron back into the ring, but Owens up to his feet quickly, and now we're going to see a bit of offense from KO. Snapmare takeover, and now he's just got a knuckle sandwich on Reigns' head here, applying pressure with the fist to both temples of the champion. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Package power driver. No. Spins it out into a slam. Now scoop. And sit down scoop slam. Kevin Owens firing back at Roman Reigns. Stomped right to the face by Owens as well there. Oh. Reigns. Oh, look at this. The two clashing in the middle of the ring, shoulder to shoulder. Neither man giving an inch. But then Reigns with a back body drop to Owens. Now Owens again back out onto the apron. Second time in this match he's had to go out to the apron. Oh! Forearm by Owens. Gets himself back into the ring. Headbutt by Owens. And a kick to the gut. Now scoop. And another sit-down scoop slam. The favourite move of this match for both men, clearly. And back to the knuckle sandwich. Trying to squish the temples of Roman Reigns together. Painful and also potentially quite damaging. So Reigns will be glad that Owens let go, although maybe not, because he's just getting stomped on his stomach, on his back. He's having a rough time after a good start, is Reigns. Oh, flattened with a single right hand. Referee starts the count. 2. What's Owens going to do? Continue the attack or see if the right hand is enough to just have clean knocked out the champion? Referee's counts up to 5. It was a good right hand by Owens. Referee's counts up to 7 when Reigns starts to stir. My goodness, that was a good first attempt by Owens at winning the match. Must have punched him really hard. Goes back to the well with that move again. Now the referee counts again. Owens going to stand over Reigns. Good idea, because if and when Reigns does get up, Owens can maintain the control like he did last time. Up to a count of 4 now. Heyman looking concerned on the outside. 5. Reigns is in danger of losing the Universal Championship here. 8. Oh, 1 count higher this time for Owens. And again, maintains control on the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Oh, but Reigns baited him in, knee, and then a running STO from Reigns to Owens. And now going to work on the arm. Not going to keep someone on the mat by hurting their arm. Not very likely anyway, but they have something bigger in mind, like debilitating Owens' attack to stop Reigns losing the match. Nice deadlift powerbomb there by Reigns. And now it's Owens' time. Owens' turn, I should say, to try and beat the count. 4 count. Usually it's Owens doling out the power bombs, with the pop-up power bomb being one of his signature moves, but Reigns showing him that I can do it too. Oh, Owens is up. Reigns is showing off to the crowd and suffers for it. Kick to the gut. Oh, right hand drops him down to a knee and then slams him down to the mat by his head. Reigns really feeling the effects of that. And Owens going, yeah, why not? Let's see if that's enough to pick up the win. Owens feels like it might be, turning his back on Roman Reigns to celebrate with the crowd. No, not enough, but luckily Owens was back focused on Reigns, but Reigns managed to get back to his feet and then throw Kevin Owens outside of the ring. Now the referee follows them because falls do count anywhere in a last man standing match. You can be counted down for a count of 10 anywhere in the arena. Clothesline by Kevin Owens on the outside. Looking confident as the referee starts his count. And Owens electing to go back into the ring, in fact. He's going to observe the count from the ring. It was a vicious clothesline by Kevin Owens. JBL could have won a match with a clothesline like that. Stan Hansen. But this time not enough for KO. It was a mistake to wait in the ring, I think, because as he rolled out, Roman Reigns recomposed himself and then threw Owens into the steps. Oh, running STO. This time on the outside, though, and again goes to the arm, but this time slamming it on those thin mats on the outside with concrete underneath. A lot less forgiving than the mat in the ring. Owens clutching that arm. Not appreciating the offense by Roman Reigns, I'm sure, but kick to the gut and a clothesline with that injured arm. Maybe Reigns saved himself by attacking that arm a couple of times. Like, Owens still able to throw a clothesline with it, but maybe not as powerful of a clothesline as it would have been. Now Heyman distracting Owens, but you should be worried about his client. Because Reigns is up to a count of 5 while Heyman and Owens argue. And Reigns up at 8, and Owens, not learning from his mistake, was waiting in the ring again, but this time got out just in time and hits a belly-to-back suplex on Reigns. But this time electing not to let the referee count, instead following up with more offense. Oh no. What's he got in mind here? I don't know, he gave Reigns the opportunity to recover there, and Reigns now going to enter the ring and lead Owens on a little bit of a cat and mouse chase, and it pays off for Reigns. Belly to back suplex to Owens. Referee had to get back in the ring to do the count. There's a 1. And just like that, Roman Reigns back in control. Seen a couple of errors in judgment by Kevin Owens in this match. Maybe needs to get a little bit more focused. You know, maybe a little bit too over excited about the prospect of winning the Universal Championship. Not thinking his best match. Reigns staying on top of Owens. Another belly-to-back suplex to Owens. Reigns looking supremely confident. Thinks he's won with that second belly-to-back suplex in a row. May well have done. The referee's up to 8. There's the count of 8. There's the first count of 9 of the match, and Owens was getting up and Reigns went to kick him, but Owens caught the foot. And then hit a dragon screw leg whip, and now it's Reigns' turn to answer the count. I can't imagine this will be enough to put the match away, though. And part of me thinks that it's a wise move to take a little breather if you're the one being counted down. If you're aware of what the referee is doing, you can listen to the count, and you can start to move, yeah, when the time calls for it. A couple of seconds left to spare. But Owens back on top of Reigns. Oh, beats him down. Reigns reverses the whip though. And now Owens back out on the apron. Oh, Reigns electing to leave the ring. Owens goes to follow him. And yet again, Roman Reigns fighting a smarter match, I would say, than Kevin Owens overall. Now the count begins for Owens after the scoop slam on the outside. Reigns electing to wait in the ring. That proved to be a mistake for Kevin Owens at least once out the 2 times he did it. Not sure what Reigns is thinking here. Maybe just thinking he's won and wants to be in the centre of the ring when he wins. Because he's up to a count of 7 now. No, Owens getting up. Referee stops the count. Oh, spear on the outside. That might be enough. I think Owens' head might have hit the ring steps as well on his way down. Now Reigns wants to be in the centre of the ring, celebrating his victory when the referee gets the 10, which is what he thinks is going to happen. Can Kevin Owens answer that count? 5, 6. I'm just counting. Not a great commentary, but there's not much more to say now other than if Kevin Owens can't get up now, he's lost. Oh, look at Reigns celebrating before the referee even got to the count of 10. Your winner and still Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the concept of this channel and want to see more. And let me know in the comments what sort of content you'd like to see. As well as letting me know who you think is going to win this match. Will it be Roman Reigns or will it be Kevin Owens in real life tonight? Let me know what you think in the comments. As I said before, check out the description for my other channels, including WWE Beza, where you'll find my predictions for the whole Royal Rumble show, along with lots of other wrestling content, so go check that out. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Beza, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.